Okay, so firstly, congratulations. Good new series.
Thank you.
New look.
Yeah.
Tell us something. How excited are you for 15 July?
Very excited. I'm extremely excited for people to see it. It's my first kind of long format lead part in a show which fortunately people have reacted very positively to the trailer, so I'm extremely excited.
And one of the biggest reaction was from current actor Maverick. What do you want to say about it?
Nothing, he's very sweet. So Karan and I have known each other for years now, so he's been extremely supportive, and yeah, I love Karan, and I hope that when he watches it, he has the same reaction.
And tell us something about your role. What do you want to say? Tell us something.
So I don't want to say too much about the role because I want people to discover it when the show comes out, and like I want to keep a little bit of that mystery so they can go on the journey. But I'm playing Viraj Sehgal, who is squadron leader Viraj Sehgal. So yeah, he's an Air Force pilot, and then we form this elite unit basically, which is the Army, Air Force, and Navy coming together. So that's what I'd say about the show specifically, about the character right now, without giving spoilers. But yeah, I'm very excited for people to see it, and fingers crossed. I mean, we're very proud of what we've done. We've tried to do something new for India, for the country. We're showing the Air Force in a way which has never been shown before. So it's on the whole an exciting time.
And what was the reaction from your fans when the trailer got out?
Like I said, it's been pretty much positive. The audience, friends, industry-wise, and even like family and friends, everyone largely has liked it. So yeah, I'm just hoping now that continues all the way through.
एंड किरदार के बारे में कुछ जानना चाहूँगा जब आपको पता चला लाइक व्हाट वाज द फर्स्ट रिएक्शन दैट यू आर गोइंग टू बी एयरफोर्स पायलट आई गेस
जी बिल्कुल
उनके बारे में कुछ बताइए व्हाट वाज योर फर्स्ट रिएक्शन व्हेन द स्क्रिप्ट केम आउट एंड यू रेड
तो आई थिंक हर लड़के का एक कहीं ना कहीं कोई सपना होता है कि मैं आर्मी या एयरफोर्स या नेवी ऐसा कुछ बड़ा बन के मैं ज्वाइन करूँ तो मेरे लिए भी वैसा ही था मैंने सपना देखा था कि एयरफोर्स या आर्मी में मैं ज्वाइन कर पाऊंगा कभी और लकीली मैं एक्टर हूँ तो मुझे वो एटलीस्ट कुछ समय के लिए प्रिटेंड करने का मौका मिलता है तो दैट वाज द फर्स्ट थिंग जब मैंने स्क्रिप्ट पढ़ी और वगैरह वगैरह तो वही था कि I'll get to be an Air Force pilot, for a confined period of time. तो वो मेरे लिए बहुत एक्साइटिंग था और फिर जेट्स में बैठना तो मैंने कभी लाइफ में सोचा नहीं था कि वो मौका मिलेगा टू सिट इन एक्चुअल जेट्स तो वो भी काफ़ी एक्साइटिंग था और वो एक ऐसा मेमोरी है जो मैं कभी लाइफ में भूलने नहीं पाऊंगा तो
और व्हाट वाज योर फर्स्ट रिएक्शन व्हेन यू वेयर दैट यूनिफॉर्म एंड व्हेन यू सॉ इट it's a different feeling for every boy it's a feeling to wear
absolutely
or it's any uniform what was your feeling
so the first time I wore it I remember ऐसा firstly two things one तो एक वो वॉक ही बदल जाता है आदमी का तो वो था नंबर वन एंड सेकंड थिंग इज एक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी आती है यू फील लाइक यू हैव टू बिहेव यू हैव टू मेंटेन अ सर्टेन डिसिप्लिन अ सर्टेन decorum because look the real heroes in our country तो मेरे लिए वो दो चीज़ें बहुत विविड था जब मैंने पहली बार यूनिफॉर्म पहना और yeah it was an honor to get to wear the uniform even as an actor to play the part so बहुत मजा आया
do you have any extra preparation like you are a pilot and you are the Air Force pilot do you have any preparation during the shoot and
बिल्कुल I think before the shoot I had a decent amount of prep so कनिष्क जो हमारे डायरेक्टर हैं उन्होंने मुझे काफ़ी एक फोल्डर भेजा था जिसमें वीडियोस रीडिंग मटेरियल वगैरह वो सब था तो वो मैंने एज अ गुड स्टूडेंट पूरा पढ़ लिया उस पर काफ़ी ध्यान दिया देन आई यूज्ड वहाँ से मैं गया ऑनलाइन और वगैरह डू माई ओन रिसर्च सो वेदर इट्स वॉचिंग इंटरव्यूज ऑफ पायलट्स रीडिंग अबाउट pilot experiences एयरफोर्स मैनुअल्स watching cockpit footage तो वो I think from the one side of the prep and then there was the physical prep which was building your body and muscle and all of that so दोनों को मिला के that formed the main prep for me.
And how many time you took to do all the research?
I took around say maybe you're saying the prep time before?
Yeah, the prep time.
I spent around maybe a month and a half, 2 months doing prep personally.
And during this time you had any word with the actual
so we had someone as an advisor from the Air Force on our show so I had got the chance to spend some time with him and talk to him but because pandemic का भी time था तो थोड़ा मुश्किल था to go and travel and meet but like I said I watched and read a lot of interviews and accounts of pilots of people from the Air Force Army etc तो काफ़ी information वहाँ से मिला I would have of course liked to go physically, but unfortunately because scenario ऐसा था कि हमने
And it was done before pandemic or like the half pandemic then half.
हाँ बिल्कुल. तो it was first we shot till I think December and then वापस वो lockdown शुरू हुआ. So we had to
2021.
correct. Now just this last
this.
हाँ. And then the last portion of the shoot जो बचा था we finished around end of April. March.
And what was your parents' reaction when you wear that uniform? It's a big thing as a boy. What was their reaction?
No, I mean, see, my mom is a proper Punjabi mother, so she's my biggest fan. My sister as well. So their reaction always is extremely supportive and good. My father is a little more, balanced and rational about things. My mother is fully emotional. कि मेरा बेटा कुछ गलत कर ही नहीं सकता. At least cinematically speaking, not in life. Otherwise, I make mistakes. But so yeah, so they were extremely happy and they're proud. And yeah, I just hope that the audience who will watch it eventually feel the same way.
And
so.
The last time you were like banker, Vani was there, Ranbir was there. Did you had a word with them like I'm doing this role, new role?
Yeah, of course. So I met Ranbir some months ago, so I told him about it as well, and Ranbir is extremely supportive always. Vani and I also, we get caught up, again because of the pandemic, I guess everyone hasn't had a chance to meet as much, but we did get a chance to catch up recently, and she's been extremely supportive of everything that I've done, whether it's Ajib Das Sons or this. So yeah, they've both of them been great, and I hopefully can work with them.
What was the reaction of Ranbir when you told him about
so see, I haven't I don't know if Ranbir has watched the trailer yet. I have sent it to him, but I sent it this morning. So hopefully he'll have a good reaction after.
No, he will love it.
Yeah, and he's amazing. He's really supportive. So so I don't know his reaction yet. Vani loved it. She messaged me as well. She shared it as well. So yeah.
What she told you?
No, so again, she's promoting Shamshera. So right now I think it's super hectic for her. So we just exchanged a couple of messages, but she messaged me saying it's looking really, really good, and she put it up on her story as well. So yeah, so exciting.
When we talk about the last 2 years, it's an era of OTT, and your show is also.
Even Sujit sir has congratulated. Sujit Sarkar. So if you want to ask.
So when we talk about last 2 years, it's an era of OTT, and your show is also coming on OTT. For any newcomer, for any fresh look, how OTT has changed their life. Talk about your.
I think not just for actors. I think for writers, directors, even for the audience. In fact, it's changed the whole game. In terms of you have so much available for you at home. On your phone, on the go, or whatever, Of course, there is that side which I grew up also going to the cinema to watch stuff. I think what's cool is today you can balance both. I think both are extremely important, and both avenues add a lot for the audience as well as for makers, writers, etc., actors. So yeah, both are really good, and it's as an actor I want to be platform agnostic. I think there are going to be certain films you want to do which deserve that theatrical experience, and there'll be some stuff which is better suited to a platform. So the idea is to balance both. I think the biggest guys today are doing both. The biggest stars who we've grown up watching are dabbling in both. So yeah. So the idea is, I think it's just added more for everyone, even for the audience. It's given them more options. So yeah. So on the whole, it's a positive.
And Sujit sir, as he told, congratulations.
Yeah. No, I mean Sujit Dada has been very, very kind always. Again, extremely supportive. So I sent him the trailer, so he was really complimentary. I'm excited for him to watch it and know more about what he thinks. But yeah, he's someone who I really want to work with as well. So him, among others, Shashank as well, who I've worked with, he was extremely complimentary about it, and he's quite excited to watch it as well. So yeah.
And any director would you love to work? There are so many.
Yeah.
Any if you want to pick anyone.
So this is in no order, but I'm just going to say off the top of my mind. I mean, some people I want to, like I said, Shujit Dada is someone. Shashank I would love to work with again. Abhishek Kapoor is someone I'd love to work with. Zoya, Rohit Shetty. I mean, I want to do all kinds of movies. So everyone, But yeah.
And lastly, what do you want to say about 15th July?
Nothing. Shurveer is coming. Shurveer is coming on 15th July. Sorry, yeah. Shurveer is coming on 15th July, and I'm very excited for people to watch it. I hope they like it. I hope they give it a chance, and excited to know what people think of the show. So yeah, mark your calendars and please spend 15th July 16 July, 17 July enjoying Shurveer.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Remarkable.
Yes, thank you so much.